Alrighty, so we're going to do a demonstration here. This is the difference between English, standard and metric. Standard and metric. Had a guy, her mechanic, is that coming out right? Yeah, it must be. Had a guy, mechanic, talk to me yesterday, and, not yesterday, a couple days ago, we was working on the park brake system on a Volvo loader. I'll put a picture of that in. Working on a park brake on a Volvo loader, L160, air over hydraulic type deal. And he said, go get me a standard bolt. Well, I get him a standard bolt, just like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, just a standard bolt. Well, what it actually took was metric bolt, like this. I give him this. He takes it like this. He says, nope, that ain't the right one. I says, why not? He says, if that was metric, that'd be grabbing. I'm like, huh? You know what he does? He gets two metric bolts, or two English bolts, I mean. Get choked up here. He takes two English bolts, like that. They lock. English. They lock, okay? So, these are English bolts. These are metric bolts. You can do the same thing to them, stick them in there like that, and they won't move. That is how you can tell the difference between standard and metric is whether or not they'll grab. So, difference, I always thought, like in high school and that when somebody says give me a standard bolt or something, that meant American. Well, not in this case. I guess standard means metric and English means American. So, to recap, these are English bolts. English. When you can do them like that. When they interlock in each other. I don't know how you guys can see that. When they interlock. And when the metric interlock. Metric have fine thread. A lot finer thread bolt to them versus the English that have more of a kind of abrasive type, more gap in the thread. So that is the difference between English and metric, or English and standard. I mean, I keep calling it metric. I gotta get used to English and standard. English and standard. I know Jan Coates will just love this video. Him and Lord Muck. Lord Muck is from England, and Jan is from South Africa. They use the standard system. Let me get it right. Standard system, we use English. So, Lord Muck will exactly know what I'm talking about. You got your different sizes of wrenches that are in English, that are in standard. They go from an 8 all the way up to 30, I believe, in standard and English. English wrenches and sockets go from wee little 3/8 all the way up to big honking 8.5 inch wrenches, 1.5 inch wrenches on the English side of things. Yeah. So if you guys would like some more videos like this where I explain stuff and how to, you can hit that subscribe button down the bottom of your screen. Right, the little drop down arrow where you punch that thing and it gives you a brief description of this video. You can punch that and it'll say subscribe or unsubscribe. You click subscribe and it'll give you every time I upload a video, it'll give you a notification of every video that I upload. If you'd like to see more, please comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching.